Hi, I'm Matt Dolman of the Dolman Law Group, your Clearwater personal injury attorney. Today I'm here with a former client, Jason, who had a few questions. Jason?
Matt, I recently heard a radio advertisement that says if I'm involved in an accident that I may be entitled to up to $10,000 in medical payments and lost wages. What exactly does that mean?
Well, what kind of advertisement did you hear? Who ran that advertisement?
This one actually happened to be for a lawyer referral service called 411 Pain.
I'm very familiar with those guys, and they run a lot of advertisements on local radio. Here's my thoughts on that, and I'm going to be very brief. Rather than disparage the law firms involved or the lawyer referral service, if you will, these advertisements are meant to get individuals who probably would not be treating otherwise to treat with a medical provider and seek out a personal injury attorney that's often assigned by the network known as 401 Pain or Ask Gary, whatever lawyer referral service there is. And they try to induce you by telling you got $10,000 that you're entitled to. And they explain it very briefly in very short words and hushed tones that there's $10,000 you may be entitled to, and then there's a bunch of small little words that they use very quickly, and they don't really explain to you what that means. Well, the $10,000 is based on personal injury protection, and really how the new statute works based on, that was actually codified in January 1st of 2013, you're entitled to $2,500 so long as you treat within the first 14 days, and that's what they limit the chiropractors to. And then if you have an emergency medical condition, you can seek further treatment beyond the $2,500 amount up to $10,000. But basically, this is a way for the chiropractors and other assorted physicians that are associated with the lawyer referral service to make money. They're going to bill for their services. If you're not actually injured, you don't have a significant injury, I don't recommend treating. Okay, I don't take BS claims. We take real injury claims, those who are really injured. Okay, but if you are really injured, I wouldn't pick an attorney based on a lawyer referral service, let alone would I treat with somebody promising me $10,000, because you're never going to get $10,000. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get a single dollar. What you're going to get is medical bills that are sent to the insurance company by this medical provider, and they're going to make that money. Not you. Not you at all. So if you think you're sitting home right now and you listen to a radio advertisement or TV commercial promising you $10,000, I'm looking in the eye and telling you you're not going to get that. You're going to get a lawyer that's referred to you, that's paying to be part of this network. It might be good, it might be bad, I don't know. But I can tell you I don't advertise with a lawyer referral service, and the best attorneys I know generally don't. So it's up to you. Not making a comment about the lawyer referral services, but know that you are not entitled to anything unless you're actually truly injured, and then and only then will the insurance company possibly pay you a settlement, but it depends on a number of criteria. When somebody's telling you to get off your couch and go treat so you can make $10,000, you're not making that. The doctor is. Potentially a lawyer is. The question is, what will you make? What will you net after all the medical bills are paid? That's the fine print. That's not what you're being told. I'm Matt Dolman, your Clearwater personal injury attorney.